Interweaving Poetic Code explores code, textiles, and their poetic connections. My name is Taeyoon Choi. I'm the Artistic Director of Interweaving Poetic Code at the Center for Heritage, Arts, and Textile in Hong Kong. Currently, I'm in my studio in Seoul, South Korea. The exhibition and programs which I've been working on with the CHAT team for over 2 years involves artists, engineers, and philosophers. Warp and weft, knit and purl, 0 and 1, the history of computing and textiles are closely related. Coding is an intentional practice of building worlds. It describes the logic of nature and our societies. When interwoven across the world, it becomes the internet. Computer code was initially developed for the military research and scientific research. It is sometimes used as a tool of oppression and surveillance. Can the tools that were made for oppression be used to create non-oppressive futures if it is done through care? The words text and texture share a common lineage, stemming from the Latin word texere, which means to weave. Creating textile and code are based on the system of instruction and abstraction and repetition. They share a powerful transformative quality, turning information into object, experience, and interaction. Their transformative quality reminds us that we are able to shape change. When entering the mills, you are welcomed by Andreas Angelidakis' work, The Bobbin Order, along with the Interweaving Poetic Code, Flags, by myself. We are organizing the CPU Dumpling Workshop, which is a cooking class introducing the fundamentals of computation. Entering the Gallery 1 space, you can experience my projects, Handmade Computer, and Distributed Web of Care, which explores the poetics and politics of computation. Next, Future Proof is a collaboration between Christine Sun Kim and myself about creating different languages and senses of time. On the other side of the Gallery 1, you can experience Arati Akapedi's piece, which are textiles produced with machine learning. They're also teaching a coding workshop, which the output will be fabric. Amor Muno's work, Coded Textile, reflects on the system of coding, language, and memory. Koba Khan's work is a documentation of their Koba shop. And we invite you to envision clothes made with electronic textiles that can be tailored to your needs. Laura Davendorf's Fabric That Remembers visualizes touch that has been recorded from the artist's personal movement. She's also teaching an exoskeleton workshop, which asks participants to reflect on their experience as caregivers. Many public programs are available throughout the course of the exhibition period. In 2019 and 2021, I worked with the Ebenezer School and Home for the Visually Impaired, teaching basic coding to their students. We are organizing semaphore performance that appropriates the semiotics of a semaphore system for poetic expression based on an earlier piece created with Jung. Rebirth Garments, in collaboration with CHAT and Eton Hong Kong, is organizing a fashion show celebrating marginalized bodies. This fashion show will be held in July to celebrate the Pride Month, which is in June. Care, in contrast to control or cure, is an ecosystem of support. How do we care for our world, guided by our affects, our bodies, in alignment with our community, the earth, the universe, for transformative processes? We offer this experience to CHAT's local Hong Kong audience, in hopes that it may enrich and celebrate our lives together, centering disabled and otherwise marginalized communities.